I'm James DeChene. You're probably used to seeing Rich Heffron in this role, but with him out on medical leave for the next few weeks, we're going to switch it up a little bit. So we're going to hear from the various committees that are a part of the chamber over the next few weeks to talk about issues that are important facing the business community. And with me I have Tim Holly from Connolly Gallagher, who chairs my employer advocacy committee, focusing on labor relations issues on behalf of the chamber. So Tim, what do you have for us?
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to share with you what's going on. I'd say if the best predictor of the future is the past, the uptick in recent activity by the General Assembly and the federal government will show us that employers can expect increased regulations and laws, particularly impacting the employer-employee relationship. At the federal level, I think employers should really stay vigilant and watch the progress of the FLSA overtime rule that basically doubles the salary threshold for an employee to be deemed exempt from overtime requirements. That's in briefing before the Fifth Circuit, and briefing is set to be concluded at the end of January. And of course, President Trump will take office before then, and since this is an appeal by the United States Department of Labor, it will be very interesting to see if the Department of Labor withdraws that appeal, leaving in place basically a injunction, perhaps even pulling out the rule altogether. So that's of major significance to all employers, even though it's a federal rule. At the state level is the resurrection of a bill that we saw last term, which would apply to public employers, and it provides for paid FMLA leave. That's medically related leave, and that can be up to 12 weeks of leave. Currently, our expectation is that this will apply only to public employers, including school districts, and there's the possibility of that eventually becoming an endeavor to impact private employers. So employers should remain vigilant on that, particularly right now, public employers. Certainly our committee has a practice of keeping its members up to date about bills that we see that impact the employer-employee relationship, and we have good dialogue on these things at our meetings, and we like to think that that's value added to for the members of the State Chamber of Commerce.
All right. Well, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for future updates from other committee chairs.
Thank you.